Hey YouTube family, today we're going to cover on all things music, some more audio. We're going to talk about correct routing. We want to route like a pro. And that simply just means having a checklist and understanding your board of choice, how everything is ranked. Get in the habit of having, okay, for my company, my sound company, Robinson Studios, we know no matter what board we're using, that aux1 is for vocals, for singers, okay? All right, so this is aux1, okay? Hopefully by now we understand inputs and outputs, okay? Inputs is where we put in, the microphone, all right? This is aux's outputs are where we send the vocal out to the monitor or ears, whichever they prefer to be using. That's why it's called outputs. Okay. On these particular board and most digital boards now, they have a monitor left and right and a main left and right. Always remember that your main left and right is for your house, front of house. Monitor left and right, you may use that. Say if the board in another room, somebody's doing live stream, things like that, and they want to hear what's going on in a actual venue or whatever, the actual concert, and then a whole separate room. That'd be good for that. They can run monitors or whatever to hear. They mix in a live screen, things like that. You want to make sure, always make sure that left and right is coming to your main front of house is coming to your main left and right. Okay, so you don't want, the more you get you a checklist of what aux is what goes there. Okay, for us, the drummer is aux is always four. We run him ears. If he wants more click track, it'll look bad if we send in more click track to the singer's wedge and they didn't act for it. We want to be professional. We're getting paid to do a job. We want to be efficient in what we're doing. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit on inputs, knowing the difference between inputs, outputs, and how to structure yours. You can structure however you want to, but make sure it's something that you remember. For us, we always put our base on aux5. It don't matter if we using a QSC board, our Behringer board, Midas, whatever. My company and we have a checklist and a structure so everybody knows. It helps when you're mixing a 20-piece band or whatever. You got people asking for this or that. Correct routing, it saves you a lot of time and it really helps you look so much more professional. Not sitting up waiting. If somebody say, hey, can I get more keys in my monitor? You got to stop and figure out what is the keyboard wedge. All right, family. This is Maurice Robinson, and I'm out.